thunderstorm weather day is in place today. Some of us have heat, but all of us have the potential for heavy rainfall as well as areas of flooding for today. So you're going to make sure you need to be prepared for what's ahead over the next 36 hours. Now, this morning, we've got some spotty rain on radar. Some of it could be heavy, but otherwise we're generally pretty cloudy. Once we go into the afternoon, that's when we start to see the chance for rain and thunderstorm activity build and that potential for some flooding. That greatest risk for flooding and heavy rain will go into the evening, into the overnight, and will continue into Friday morning, and your morning commute may be very hazardous. So keep that in mind as we go through the next 24 hours or so. Now, what are the unknowns with this event? Well, the main one is where the heaviest rain is going to set up. That has to do with the boundary that's going to lodge the rain and storms. Where that is going to be located is very challenging at this time. But at this point, it looks like it's along I-70 around the metro and points north. Now, these are going to be scattered, isolated areas where we could see very heavy rainfall. So as we look through how much rain we could see, still a lot of rainfall is going to be possible for widespread areas, 1 to 3 inches. But it's isolated pockets, as you can see, some of these red areas here just south of the I-70 corridor along I-70, that could bring isolated 3 to 7 inches of rain. We have seen 5 to even nearly a foot of rainfall here over the last 8 days. You need to be very prepared today because this could escalate quickly if that cell falls over you and dumps a lot of rainfall. As for right now, as you can see, our northern areas have rain and thunderstorm activity moving through. That continues for the next couple of hours. I think by the time we head to mid-morning and into the early afternoon, maybe a few spotty showers. It's by the time we get to the afternoon, you need to be paying attention. We have a level 1 out of 5 risk highlighted for some damaging winds and heavy rainfall. As we go into about 3, 4, 5 o'clock, that's when this starts to form. As you can see, isolated heavy amounts are in there. It sinks down towards the southeast, but it hangs out as we go through the evening into the overnight and then eventually into your Friday morning commute as well, looking along the I-70 corridor, lifting up by the time we get to noon. However, I will tell you that we still have the chance for rain and storms Friday evening and into Saturday morning, and then we dry out. Those temperatures will be back into the 90s for the rest of the week.